Nothing but Thieves reaction. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life evolution or evolution. How do you pronounce it? Official video. I've reacted to them a few times in the past. Actually, just today I released If I Get High. It's a video that I had recorded weeks ago, and by coincidence, like, I release it and moments later they come out with a new video. So maybe it was meant to be. And of course, Amsterdam and a few others, so you can look them up on my channel. By the way, big shout out to 4363 Laura, who commented on that video, and she let me know that they premiered a new video 15 minutes ago, and they have a new album out in September and a tour next year. Okay, I wonder where they're going. Maybe if they come to South America, then I would like to see them. But anyway, let's get into the video. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you have more suggestions, please go to my Ko-fi page or Patreon. It helps out a lot. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. I'm going to say evolution. Stray dogs gathered here on May 20th.
Come, bearing the emotion, a feral kind of war, and trying to be human. That's not my fault. That's evolution. That's getting off the floor. There's something in me stirring, a memory where I saw it down the cherries in housing days. When I look at you, I feel my blood will change. Something in the room doesn't feel the same. The sound of hope where we collide. It's shit like an angel out of the sky. I wanna get it wrong, I wanna hesitate. Wanna shake it live, make it oscillate. The future is sorrow, something more. It's a step, it's a kick, it's a shot. Give it all you've got. Go through the evolution. Give it all you've got. Go through the evolution. Oh, turn of wonder, falling in my mouth. Guess it's in my nature. Don't wanna spit it out. When I look at you, I feel my blood will change. Something in the room doesn't feel the same. The sound of hope when we collide. It's shit like an angel out of the sky. I wanna get it wrong, I wanna hesitate. Wanna shake it live, make it oscillate. The future is sorrow, something more. It's a step, it's a kick, it's a shot. Give it all you've got. Go through the evolution.
Nice melodies on here.
Give it all you've got. Go through the evolution.
The slow-mo shot.
I don't want it if it matters. Now you'll leave your shame on me, shame on me. When I look at you, feel my blood will change. Something in the room doesn't feel the same. The sound of hope when we collide. It's shit like an angel out of the sky. I wanna get it wrong, I wanna hesitate.
It's that 1990s alternative rock vibe. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. I really like this setup they have going on here. It feels so like comfortable, like cozy, inviting. You know what I mean? It's that type of environment where you're kind of close to them, to the stage. Yeah, it reminds me of MTV back in the day. And speaking of TVs, the setup here with the different televisions, this looks very cool in a music video, but I'm wondering, has anyone ever done this in a live setting, in like a concert? I don't think I have. I don't think I have seen this on stage with people. Probably it will be a logistical nightmare to organize, everything, like all these, televisions, technology and stuff like that, aside from the actual instruments. Maybe that's why it hasn't been done. But I think it'd be awesome if they could do it. Just have this exact same setup, but for a live show. And they're in like a circle. They're looking at like different directions, right? It's not as straightforward as a regular performance that you see where everyone's like lined up. All right, there's the audience. It's like a cube, and everything is like super straight. This kind of has a lot of roundness to it, and that's how I will describe it. Starting with the carpet, they're in like this. They're in a circle, essentially. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know. I just like describing the video aside from the music. Their sound reminds me a lot of Gin Blossoms. It's a band that I have reacted to on my classics channel. Go check it out, where I go back to the 70s, 80s, 90s, the older music, the classics, and have really enjoyed listening to Gin Blossoms. I think his most popular song is Hey Jealousy, but there's others that are, I'll just give you like one, not to get too carried away here, and maybe you probably heard it, but Found Out About You. That's the other song that I was thinking about. Found out about you. Maybe similar voice to the singer here of Nothing But Thieves, although his was a little bit deeper. Nothing But Thieves, he has like a high register. And by the way, let me just read up on the band because I haven't done this in a while. Like I said, I just put out a video of Nothing But Thieves, but I had recorded it like months ago. I don't know how long. Who is the singer here? Members. The first time I ever reacted to them was the song Amsterdam, and that kind of blew my mind. I was like, man, this song is amazing. So they've been active from 2012. I also wanted to see that because maybe they grew up listening to the 90s. They're probably all from, born in the, I'm going to guess 80s, like mid 80s. And so they had that influence of music from the 90s. And I think that's what they're trying to kind of, I don't know, replicate here. Not necessarily, but I like how to me, it reminds me of that era. So this song, Evolution or Evolution, I still don't know. It's making me think of like the evolution you have in terms of a relationship or like meeting someone, right? And that's always the case. Everything has an evolution for yourself, for your connections with other people, for like your artistry, your beliefs, everything, your talents. So I'm going to read some of the lyrics here. It's actually kind of long, but short lines. To bury me in motion, a feral kind of war. In trying to be human, that's not my fault. That's evolution. That's getting off the floor. There's something in me stirring, a memory away. I saw it down at Chinnery's. Maybe that's a place where they're from. In Alcyon days, when I look at you, I feel my blood group change. Something in the room doesn't feel the same. The sound of hope when we collide. Collide. Oh, what is... Okay, now I'm just getting too many references here. Hits you like an angel out of the sky. I want to get it wrong. I want to hesitate. Want to shake a life. Make it oscillate. That's collide with oscillate. Okay. The future you saw or something more. It's a step. It's a kick. It's a shot. That I remember that. I think that was the chorus. Give it all you got and go through the evolution. So I like this part right here where he's describing literally like it's so glorious. My blood group changes when I look at you. The room doesn't feel the same, and the sound of hope when we collide. It's beautiful. Hits you like an angel out of the sky. That is so poetic and romantic at the same time. And I was also thinking about this beginning. Why did they say there was the stray dogs were... How does it tie in with the song? In London on May 20th, 2026, so a couple weeks ago, stray dogs gathered here. And I was like, okay. And you see the point of view of dogs. That's the camera we're seeing here. I wonder how does that relate to this? Maybe it doesn't, maybe I'm missing it, maybe it doesn't have to be that deep, but I'm just questioning it. Let me check the comments. My favorite band. Nothing But Bangers. Oh, that's good. Nothing But Bangers is back to save us. I hadn't heard that. Remember, kids, NBT is always going to save you. They're kind of saving, they're bringing back that type of music that gives you nostalgia. Coolest experience of my entire life. I cannot believe I can spot myself in the crowd. Man, this is maybe one of my life goals in my bucket list. Just appear in a music video. That's all I ask for. Could be nothing but Thieves. It could be any band, really. Like I'm not opposed to it. I think that would be such an incredible experience because you would be there forever, right? The music, they're not gonna, even if they take YouTube down, they're never gonna take our freedom. All right. That's enough. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe and at the end do a flip. Till the next.